Example 2, use square ABCD and the given information to find each value. So we know this is a square. They give us if AEB, well, that's where the diagonals intersect, so we know that's 90 degrees, equals 3x, so we have 90 equals 3x, so x equals 30. Right? If we didn't know that the diagonals form right angles, it's going to be difficult to do that question. If BAC is 9x, find x. Well, we know the diagonals bisect the angle, and we know all the angles in the square are 90, so 9x equals 45 degrees, so x equals 5. All right, let's see what they give us next. If AB is 2x plus 4, CD is 3x minus 5, find BC, which is another side. We know all the sides of a square are equal, and then find the diagonal, BD. Okay, well, since all the sides of the square are equal, we can set 2x plus 4 equal to 3x minus 5. If we subtract 2x from both sides and add 5 to both sides, we get 9 equals x. And we want to substitute in to get BC. 2 times 9 plus 4. 18 plus 4 is 22. So BC is 22. And now we need to find the diagonal BD. Well, we know that CD is also 22. And so we can use Pythagorean theorem since all the angles in a in a square are right. So 22 squared plus 22 squared is going to equal BD squared. And that gives us 968 equals BD squared. And we take the square root of both sides, which is the opposite of squaring. We can leave it as square root of 968 since it didn't tell us to round anywhere. However, the value we get out is 31.11269837. Again, it'll tell you where to round if necessary. For part D, it says the perimeter of the square is 32. So if we know all 4 sides are congruent, perimeter is the distance around the figure. So we know that 32 equals 2s plus s plus s plus s, or 4s. Divide both sides by 4, we get that each side measures 8. And again, we want the diagonal, BD, and we have a right angle here. So 8 squared plus 8 squared will equal whatever BD is squared. 64 plus 64 equals BD squared. So 128 equals BD squared. We're going to take the square root of both sides. And again, it didn't tell me where to round, so I can leave it as the square root of 128 if I would like an exact answer. And that is approximately 11.313708. 5.